let's get on the same page, as we say. The first thing I will tell you, as Clary brings up those rules on the overhead screen, is that our owners have furnished the auctioneers with confidential reserve prices. I'm sure you're aware of that. If we reach or exceed the reserve in the bidding, and you're the last bidder, the highest bidder at the end of the auction, well, you're going to win the auction. What happens if we don't reach the reserve in the initial bidding? Well, we don't finish the auction, we just pause. And what we do is we have a conversation in private with the highest bidder. We offer you the chance to become the buyer today. It's the right day to buy if you have got interest, because if properties don't reach that reserve, they're passed in, and our Harcourts Holmwood sales consultants, they've got to go back to the entire marketplace. That includes conditional parties, and it becomes more complex for you there. So give it your best shot today. Make sure you don't leave any stone unturned, and make sure you've got your best bid on show at all times. And I say that for this very reason, as per clause 2.6 in the conduct, is that sometimes during those negotiations and discussions outside the room with the highest bidder, it can be the case that the vendor of the property will say, Mark, Kyle, you get back to that rostrum and announce that the property's been withdrawn from the auction floor and it's been sold outside the room. So if you're waiting with a little bit extra, you're going to be disappointed in that regard. It doesn't happen all the time, but it is a possibility, so just be wary of that. Now, as auctioneers, Kyle and I can nominate the bidding increments. We place no limitations on you, however. We'll work with your bidding strategy. Cheeky bids, the ultra cheeky ones, well, we refuse those if they're not in the best interest of the auction. We don't often do that too, but sometimes we do. Any disputes, and that can sometimes come when you're wearing your mask, if we can't hear the bids properly, then the auctioneer will just determine which bid stands and when. Now, if our colleagues from the team from Harcourts and from our wider network of Harcourts, if you're bidding, then Kyle and I will identify you to the rest of the room. Just going back to our owners, they've given Kyle and I the exclusive authority to place bids on their behalf. You will have heard of vendor bidding. We'll place a vendor bid, but only in the absence of your bids, only well below the reserve price. You can bid against our vendor bids with absolute confidence. It just means we've got a little bit of work to do to get you into that selling zone. Now, the final thing I'm going to tell you is that when we hear that noise, yes, indeed, we've got a new winner in the auction. If it's you, we'll give you a round of applause, but then we'll give you a pen, because we're going to ask you to sign the memorandum of contract and pay to us a deposit, 10% of the purchase price. Just remember, we'll be putting into your hand also a copy of the REA Sale and Purchase Agreements Guide. It's got awesome information about settlement and possession, so it will be there for you. I think that's everything. Fire out a question if you have any. We'll welcome your questions. But we're going to get on to the first auction of the day. Paul and Deb Nichols up in the Castle Hill Village, which they love so much, and which all of you do, I know, 32 Trillisic Loop. And this is just a great example of this awesome alpine living. Take a look through the images as we run through the formalities. Paul, I know you and Deb have got a little foothold in Castle Hill Village yourself, so you can bring this one to us with a great deal of candour. Now, I was just up in the village on Saturday, and man, the place is alive. Of course, midwinter, Porter's Pass is humming, and all those ski fields around there having a great season. So it's great to see the place full of activity. 32 Trillisic Loop in Castle Hill is a freehold estate. It's 538 square metres, more or less. The legal description's unchanged. It's pretty much fully furnished for you by way of the chattels, dining table and chairs. The bar stools remain, lounge furniture, 2 fridges, TV and CDs, which are cleverly tucked away in that kids' lounge, aren't they? All the beds and lots more. And I see the bread maker made its way into that chattel list too. I think that'll be a good asset for you. Monday the 3rd of October, that's the date we've got struck down for settlement. We've got some flexibility in that regard. And if you have pre-arranged a different date with Paul and Deb for our owners, then that's fine. We'll abide by that. I must say, when I was standing in the lounge on Saturday, I was shielding my eyes from the bright sunlight. The warmth of the log burner was up against my back as I just overlooked that beautiful Craigieburn range. It was really a standout, snow-capped, inspirational really. It's a lovely living space. You've got the high-pitched ceilings. Look at those ceilings with the internal timbers, just with their warm caress. It's such excellent living in terms of the connections to the deck and the outdoors, that magnificent outlook. But the second lounge in behind, just for the younger generation, plenty of DVDs and CDs for them in there to entertain themselves. Kitchen central, it's accessible, nice and modern. And in the bedrooms, they're outstanding. You look out to the tallest range, which is awe-inspiring as well. Hey, and don't forget, at the end of the day, you can have a little soak in the outdoor hot water bath. Might be a nice way to finish the day. Paul, you might finish the preamble and have the final word.
It's such a great position, an hour and a bit away. This is an absolute pearler. Priceless memories are made in places like this, so if you're going to bid, make sure you bid with confidence and Mark can see them. Thank you. Cheers.
Well said. Okay, Trillisic Loop. Here for your competitive bidding. Looking for our trailblazer, our lamplighter. Welcome in, sir. Good luck to you. $600,000. We've got our starter there. For those who like the walking, running, skiing, mountain biking, this is the place for you. If relaxing is your thing, this is the spot. Cosy and warm with the wet back log burner. We've got $600,000 underway. We're going to say 650, guys. Let's get into it. It's $600,000 and away we go. Down the middle. Kasua Village, 650. Good luck to you, sir. Welcome in. There's your competition at 650. Who runs it to 7 would be a good move from here, I would have thought. It's 650. 2 in the race at this stage at 32 Trillisic Loop. I offer it up to you for the first time. It's 650. 7 if you like, sir. Second call at 650. Welcome in, sir. 7 to you. There's our third participant at 700,000. 750 might be the place to go from here. At 7, first chance. Second call, lots to love about the authenticity, 750 over here. 3/4 with my good man at 750,000. The bid now stands and underway. Who nudges us up, put it on the rise? And 8, sir, would you like? Yes, 8, I've got it on the subtle nod. At $800,000, working well, and 850, sir, if you like. Get back in at 800, tough to get into this village. At $800,000. Once you are there, you'll stay forever. Priceless memories, Paul's informed you, at 850 if you like. At 800 now, first chance. Second call. Third call, welcome in, 850. Sir, I'll welcome you on at 9 if you like. I've got 850 here. You could say 75 if that's more comfortable for you, but I've got 850 down here. Someone like to say 875. First chance, 875 at 8 3/4 now. At 875. We're enjoying the warmth of the log burner there at 875. Unrivaled outlook, unrivaled views. Just a bit over an hour from Christchurch. At 875, do I see 9? Once. I'm calling it. Second call at 875. 885. Got that in front here. At 885 goes back in front. I'm saying 9 for you, sir. At 900. At 900,000 now, do I see 925 perhaps? At 9 with lots of people bidding, lots of people wanting to move in. I think Paul and Deb were saying it was about 18 months ago where they saw the last listing up here. At 9, down over here, what's the advance? Once and second. Third chance at 32 Trillisic Loop. Would you say 25? At 9 at the moment, on the third call. With these good people, no advance. Sir, you were bidding at 9, and I just check over the back. Someone got a 10 to advance it on. Let's keep moving. 9-10 sounds like a good place to be. At 9 at this stage with my lead bidder. At 9, 9-10 he says it took some time. You'll be straight back at 20, sir. Yes, he does, without hesitation. 920,000. What's the move? At 920. Put those planks on, you'll be carving up the white stuff in no time. At 920. First call. Second call at 920. Third call at 920. Silence is the stern response. You good folk are leading the bidding. I'm just below my selling instructions, not at a level I can sell. Would you like to just take a private space? I can come and have a chat to you and offer you the chance. I'm going to pause that auction. Kyle, I'll welcome you up to continue. We're pausing. The auction is open and live at 9:20.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. If you are just joining us, welcome again to the Harcourts Holmwood auction room. Let's move on to lot number 2 for today. It is number 14 Ashmore Lane in Strowan. Jessica Pills, Zanny Polson from our Island 2 office. They're a dynamic team, and I know they've thoroughly enjoyed working with our good owners. Thanks very much for the opportunity. The property is more formally described in the contract as a freehold title. It is 361 square metres more or less. The settlement date to which you work by is, as per the contract, 5 working days from practical completion, and issue of the producer statement in relation to Clause 25. You would have read and understood Clause 25. It is an absolute bonus. New driveway on the way, and you bid on that basis today. This home is well ensconced in a very popular and sought-after enclave of really good quality homes. Ashmore Lane is a very desirable neighbourhood. The neighbours are lovely. And of course, the proximity from this location to all of the popular amenities in Papanui, a drive down Papanui Road to the city, just makes this such an excellent location overall. You've got a really sunny orientation here. The floor plan makes a lot of sense, good spaces. It has the permanence of that construction. It's so typical of this era. Many consider this construction impervious to the elements, and it really will stand the test of time. I think this home is just lovely. You've got indoor-outdoor flow. We love good indoor-outdoor flow. Plenty of space outside to potter around, but it is absolutely easy care. A lovely update, a lovely home, a good place to invest your money. Zanny, Jess, the final word is yours.
I guess first and foremost, Zanny and I just want to say thank you to Emma and Richard for having a little bit of fun on this campaign with us, but also just doing such a wonderful job of making the home as accessible as possible throughout. It was really a pleasure to work with you guys. For myself, you know, I don't think there was a day on this campaign that I didn't appreciate walking into such a warm, comfortable and sunny home. This really is a property worth owning. So to the bidders in the room, you know, you're buying the right property, and so bid strong. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, bidders and buyers, let's get underway. It's warm, it's sunny, absolutely comfortable. Who'd like to be the new owner at number 14 Ashmore Lane? Where do we say go? Wouldn't sell at $5.25. Maybe that's a fair and reasonable place to start. Is there $5.25? Who takes me away? Who starts me away? At $5.25, bidders and buyers. If you don't, I won't hesitate. I'll do it myself. $5.25. That's you, Ting. Nice to see you there. At $5.25, my good colleague. At $525,000. Is there $5.50 now? $5.25 I have. First call. At $525,000. Did I mention KFC's just down the road? That's a big bonus. At $5.25, second call. Third and final call, and $5.50. It was the KFC that got you, sir, at $550,000. $5.50, welcome to the bidding. Good luck to you as well at $5.50. What's the response? At $5.50, I have first call at $550,000. Twice the money now, $5.50. $5.75. That's a nice move. Astute bid there at $5.75, sir, and $600 now. $600, that was a good bid. It was a quick bid at $600,000. No surprises at $600. First call at $600,000. Internal access garaging, lovely carpeting, really great decor choices at $600,000. $625. 6.25 now. And you are in pole position in front with the bidding too at $625. So are we going to say $650? $650 on the knot. $650,000, the bid's now away from you. At $650,000. Once called. Second. Third and final call at $650. $660, just the 10. All right, change of pace there at $660. $660 and just 5, cuts me in half again at $665. $665,000 on the first call at $665. Twice. Third and final call. We'll offer you the same courtesy. $670. Nice work there at $670,000. And another 5, $675. 6 3/4 the bid now for number 14 Ashmore Lane. Doesn't get more private, more secure than this. You're well back from the road. and that road takes you to all of the popular places in Christchurch. At $675,000 first chance, there are only 3. I'll give you more than 1 second. Second call at 675. Third and final call. Is it another 5? $1,000. I'll work with you at 676. So that's just $1,000 there. 680. I like your style there at $680,000. Buckle up. I will count it down, I promise. That's 680,000 once called. She's saying quicker. Second call at 680. Big decisions being made here. For your future, for your family. Third final call at 680,000. Or I am going to have a conversation over here. You, Ting, any update? All right, I'm going to take a quick pause. Auction is open. If there is any change, let us know. Let's have a conversation. Can't quite sell to you just yet. We'll pop out into one of our rooms. Back with you shortly.
walking straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies, kill the butterflies. I just wanna make things right. Walk, keep us on the road. Try to find what we had before. Can the spark ignite or is it gone? Won't you stop? Don't you shut us down. Speak before we hit the ground. Tell me now what's on your mind. I hear voices telling me you need to let him go. There's nothing there worth fighting for. I just need to know if one thing is true. Do you still love me like you used to do? What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still in love? What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still in love? Walk, turn around and walk away is the easiest way, they say. But I don't wanna give us up. 'Cause to me, it will be the hardest thing to lose out on every single dream. And I don't plan on giving us up. I hear voices telling me you need to let him go. There's nothing there worth fighting for. I just need to know if one thing is true. Do you still love me like you used to do? What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still in love? Hey, what if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still in love? What if they alright? Still shine. Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still in love? What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still in love? There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin. Just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair. Lying here in my bed. Never gonna be alone. 'Cause with you, I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience on 32 Trillisic Loop. We have been working with our highest bidders. We have had an increase in the bid from 920 to 930. The property is not going to sell at that figure right here and now. I offer it back to you on the floor. Is there a bid in advance of 9:30 that might put you in the box suit and give you the chance to compete? Anybody now, while we've got the exclusivity of opportunity in the auction room, because of course if I'm going to pass the property in at that figure, the property's made available to everybody in the marketplace, including those with conditions, which not ideal for you good cash people. Would you like to say 935, folks, in the initial bidding? Just have a little chat. Can offer it back to you. Beautiful spot with those internal timbers, that fire blazing Craigieburn Range, tallest range, just to remind you. Super spot central in the village, just over an hour from Christchurch. No advance on 9:30. Okie dokes. Well, anyone else? Otherwise, I'm passing in, folks, first, second, third call just at 9:30. We'll continue working with you, Grant and Jenny. Thanks very much. And thanks to Sean and Dallas who have been looking on. Paul and Deb, it's back in your hands. And we continue working with everybody. So the property's available. Kyle will be back in a minute, I'm sure.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for some.
Ladies and gentlemen, important announcement. We're going to alter the order of sale, and that will enable me to call 172 Graham's Road. I'm working with Peter Safarian from our Ilam office, and Kate and Craig, thanks for your instructions. You've had a good stay at this property, and you have made some great improvements. So we do commend you on that. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Peter, of course, is well known around town. He's a busy boy. It's an interesting one. Interesting gavel, that one. Not sure what that is. But hey, Peter, well done on your campaign. You've been in touch with everybody and made it easy for all, and left no stone unturned. So 172 Graham's Road in Burnside, in our purple patch. We like it there from our Ilam location. It is a freehold estate, and it comprises 677 square metres. Good sized section. Bowling green flat, as you know, high and dry at the moment, which is also good to know, isn't it? It's lot 34, deposited plan 21030. It's all contained and described, that deposited plan, in volume 20B, folio 1406 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Now, I'm just going to check the list of chattels. I don't think we've got any changes, have we, Peter? As I just refer to the agreement that you've circulated to all. No, that is absolutely accurate. The settlement date struck down for August 11, so not too long to wait when you're moving straight on in. It's a great location and a butte section that the property sits in. The locality's key, isn't it? And we find this one to be very, very central. Some fantastic improvements and refinements that the owners have made. I think the installation of the double glazing is a real bonus. Adding that nice big deck that just extends and annexes your living. New garage and the studio at the rear, hugely versatile. Lots of space in the living, in the main. Of course, with that fire on, it's a very, very cosy spot. Catches all the sunshine. Love the timber floorings, that's well grounded. Central kitchen is really accessible. It's very decent. There's a subtle separation in that accommodation from the breadwinners to the bread takers. So you can get them out of your hair and enjoy a nice bit of peace and quiet in your master bedroom. Purposes for the studio, well, they're innumerable. Then you've got all that section and garden on both front and rear of the property. Hey, you can be anywhere you want to be. Burnside High School zoned, of course, which is just something that's going to underpin your value. 172 Graham's Road, I think it's an address that's going to suit you. So now just calling for your opening bids.
575.
Anshul, straight out of the blocks, good man, at 575. He's got his strategy worked out and he puts himself in pole position at 575. Bidding away at 172 Graham's Road, I'm sure someone's going to whiz us up to 6 nice and quickly. At 575 with my man at the rear, Anshul Gupta. Fires out the opening bid at 575, 677 square metres. That's what you bid for and buy today. First call at the 5 3/4. Do I see a nice round 6 for me here? Who nudges it up on the advance here? 600. There's Peter himself putting on his buyer's cap, working with the buyer on the telephone. 625. Stay in the quarters for me. I can work well for you and get you into the home. If you keep going at 625, there it is, right before you, Peter. 650. He's staying strong too. Well, you want to keep going now. See the body language. You're going to say 660. It's our favourite bid here at Holmwood. At 650 now, down in the front and centre with Peter. First chance. Second call. Land, lots of land. The improvements have been made. It's got a nice, generous footprint. Open plan living. Fueled by that open plan fire, log fire. At 650. Once I'm calling it now. Second call. This side of the room is a little bit quiet. Second call. Third. 650. Peter, you're leading the race. Just lost that other bidder, but I'll talk to you in private now with your buyer. 660. There's the Holmwood bid. He wasn't done with yet. He's only foxing you, Peter. It's 660. Put your roots down here. It's 660. 700 is the place to go. Good man. We like it. Would you say that once? Flies in the face. Well, that's got to be encouraging for your bidder, Anshul. It's 665. You'll find another 5 there, so don't miss out for that tiny increment. It's 665 once for this nice, big, generous family home. Twice. Be a winner with investors too, I would have thought. Third call. 665. 665. Just a cheeky wee 5, sir. You know the value's there. Graham's Road. Good old Burnside at 665. This stage, once, twice, and third. We can escape with Peter's buyer now. Okay, I'll just pause the auction. It's only a pause, mind you. We'll just be back in a second, and I'm going to give Peter's buyer the opportunity here.
And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I've come to terms over you.
keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Oh, oh, oh. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
You know just what to say to make it all okay. 'Cause I am too blind to see when you're in front of me. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Oh, oh, oh. Two different minds.
We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide.
Two different minds.
We're not the ones who hide.
Two different minds telling lies.
That's how we stay alive.
That's how we stay alive.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience. If you are just joining us at the Harcourts Holmwood auction room or at holmwood.co.nz, welcome. We left the room at number 14 Ashmore Lane on a live bid at $680,000. Can I just confirm you've graciously agreed to increase that to 705 with the view to purchasing the property? Sani, let's just confirm we are selling. And Jess, we are selling at 705. We're on the market and selling. If there's no further bidding, I sell the property today. I'll give you 3 chances buyers. First call at 705. Second call. Third and final call at $705,000. The property's going. It is going. Wrong one. It is gone and sold. Congratulations, Jess, Zanny. Excellent work as always. All the very best, Richard. Do you want to update? Yes, I do. Good as gold. Well done,
Super stuff. Okay, dokes, folks, just going back to our auction, Peter Safarian's been running the campaign and working with our highest bidder. Now, Peter, we've had an increase in the bid, and hopefully to buy. Can you call out the amount of the bid? $735,000. I looked to Katie and she's saying, yes, you can sell. So we're on the market. I sell it. Any better bid at 735 once I call it. Second call and we are on the market, folks. Final chance, 172 Grams Road, Burnside. Delighted to announce to our man on the phone, the property goes, it goes. He's the new owner, gone and sold. Congratulations. Okay, folks, very well done, Peter Safarian from the INROOM office. Good effort, and well done to Katie. Regards to Craig. Thanks, Simon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move along now to number 44, C, Glendovey Road in Fendleton. Grant Chappell had the great pleasure of marketing this sensational home. It is on the river boundary, absolutely gorgeous and modern, and he's done some really good and quick work because the vendors have exercised their right under clause 2.6, and at $2,970,000, the property has very happily been sold. Congratulations. Okay, fantastic. Now, from one sought-after street to another, 48 Roxton Terrace in Christchurch. Jill Lang and Paul Nichols, they've had the pleasure of dealing with our lovely owner, Marg. She has thoroughly enjoyed her time in this home, but she is on her way. The next chapter is booked on the hill, and she's very excited to hand over the keys to a lucky new owner here at number 48. The property is more formally described as a freehold title. It is settlement date the 30th of September 2022, of course, unless you're working to a pre-agreed date, and the new owner will enjoy a freehold parcel of 351 square metres, more or less. The architects here have done a phenomenal job. It really is that classic style that is quite sought after, particularly in our city. It is traditional, it is gorgeous, light and bright throughout. The floor plan just makes a lot of good sense. Upstairs, spacious accommodation, lovely grounds, easy care, I would say, but super, super sunny, perfectly positioned for that sunshine. And then, of course, all of this is underpinned by a quintuple of excellent school zones. You really couldn't ask for more. Paul, the final word's yours.
I'd like to thank Margaret for the wonderful way she's presented it, and just to reiterate, this is all about location, location, location. This is Roxton Terrace. We haven't got another like it, so if you're here to bid and buy, make sure Kyle can see your bids. Thank you.
All right, let's get underway, bidders and buyers, here at Roxton Terrace. It's a sought-after street. Should be easy enough to raise your hand. Where do we start the bidding? Where do we say go? Not for sale at 800,000. Maybe that's a fair and reasonable place to start. Is there 800,000? Now's your chance, buyers. Buy at auction today, unconditional. All right, I'll start the bidding then myself at 800,000 on behalf of my owner. Marg would sooner stay at that level. That should be no surprise at 800,000. That's great buying at 800. Is the 825 in the room? First call on a seller's bid at 800,000 and 825. Where was that? Hey, nice to see you at 825. 825, welcome to the bidding at 825. First call at $825,000. Second call, third and final call at 825. 850. Welcome at 850,000 and 875 now. 900 on the nod, 900 the call. At 900,000 I have, once called at 900. Second call, 925. 950. I won't take 5, I'd take a 10, ma'am. Is that all right? 935, no problem at all. 935, thank you, Clary. At 935, you are in front. I won't take a 5, I'll take 10. 945, would you mind? At 945, I've got 935 and 945, she says yes. And 955 now. $955,000 first call and 65. 965 you're in front, at the back but in front at 965. Shall we say 9 3/4? Yep. 9 3/4 it is. Once called at 975. Twice. And again 10 on top at 985. Shall we go straight to $1 million? Better get there before they do. That could be their budget. It's one way to find out. Yep. At $1 million. At $1 million, fairly bid and offered, and 5, I'll work with you at $1,005,000. Offer you the same courtesy, ma'am. I've got $1,005,000 here. At $1,010,000, I think she said yes. Is that another 5? Reluctantly, I'll work with you, ma'am. You are in front at $1,006,000. I hope you don't mind. I think it's got to be worth a bit more, but at $1,006,000 and 10 on top. To 10, 4,000. I'm paid to be optimistic. At $1,010,000. That can't be chiropractically very good, ma'am. Don't shake your head. Surely not. At $1,010,000, you wouldn't bid me another one, would you? Another one. $1,011,000 and 12. You're only asking them to pay another 2,000. At $1,012,000 I have, first call. That's mathematically significant, isn't it? $1,012,000? 15. 3 on top. Back like Brill cream. At $1,015,000. 16. 1 on top. At $1,016,000. First call. Staring me daggers. Second call. 17 the bid now. And 18. 19, 20. I'll take another one all day long. What's the alternative? Back to open homes?
Okay, 122.
122. Like your work there at $1,022,000. The weather's no good for open homes. 24. 2 on top.
5.
And 25. 6, 26, $1,026,000. Tell you what, you'll forget it, what you even paid for it when you're sitting in the sun outside there in that courtyard. Guaranteed. At $1,026,000 I have. First call at $1,026,000. Second call, changing your minds, a sign of strength. Third and final call. Can't sell to you quite at this level. Let's have a conversation at $1,026,000. Auction is open. If there is any change, let us know. Back with you soon.
Don't tell me, baby, 'cause I don't really wanna know what happened last night. Oh no, just say it wasn't so. Just say you love me and let me fall back into sleep. And when I wake up, you say I had a real bad dream. Whoa, real bad dream. And then tell me, baby, about the time when we first met. Yeah, we were young back then, but I will never forget. You wore a blue dress and you had flowers in your hair. You were my princess, my diva extraordinaire. Whoa, say I had a real bad dream. Don't tell me where you were last night. Don't wanna hear a single word. Make up a story about how you were staying late at work. Say that you had a flat tire. Say the elevator stuck. Just don't go and tell me what I don't wanna hear. Pretend that it was a real bad dream. A real bad dream. Whoa, a bad dream. Whoa. Tell me, baby, it was a real bad dream. Tell me, baby, it was a real bad dream. Tell me, it was a real bad dream. Tell me, baby, it was a real bad dream.
You know I'm caught by a feeling, blows me I'm the right or wrong, gets me what I want. I'm hanging by a string, gotta get up on my feet, get to what I need, and I am flying through the streets on neon wings. Once I get to you, I don't want anything. Girl, I'm so addicted, just like you predicted. I know
Sunday morning. Feel that ache inside my heart. I can't hold on any longer. For seconds from falling apart. Wasn't like any other summer. Soon it left that warm summer breeze. Although you gave me your promise that you were never gonna leave, but you did, and you always will. Because to you, it is just a thrill. Hearts breaking on the dance floor. You better hold on so they don't take you down. Heart breaking on the dance floor. You better move fast. Don't ever slow down. Trying to fight these restless nights and the beating of my heart. I can barely say any longer. Our seconds from falling apart. Wasn't like any other summer. Soon it left that warm summer breeze. Although you gave me your promise that you were never gonna leave, but you did, and you always will, you always will. It is just a thrill. Hearts breaking on the dance floor. You better hold on so they don't take you down. Heartbreaker on the dance floor. You better move fast. Don't ever slow down. Hearts breaking on the dance floor. You better hold on so they don't take you down. Heartbreaker on the dance floor. You better go fast. Slow down, Heartbreaker on the dance floor. Heartbreaker. Yeah. You want me sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't. Don't wanna keep you around anymore. You're no longer the light I used to know. You want your life to be an open door. Don't wanna tie yourself down, afraid of getting bored. Your life was pretty people who disappear in smoke.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for your patience. The next property available for your bidding today is number 54 Marblewood Drive in Papanui. Leslie Faulkner from our Maryvale office, always a pleasure working with you. I know your clients enjoy working with you too. And Sarita, thanks so much for the opportunity. What a gorgeous, gorgeous home you are presenting here today. It is more formally described in the contract as a freehold title. It is 692 square metres more or less. I almost thought that was the floor size because it is substantial, this home. It is a freehold parcel, as I say, and the settlement date was the 19th of September 2022, of course, unless you are working to a pre-arranged date. I had the great pleasure of visiting yesterday. I was just so impressed. It is, I think we used the word immaculate plenty in this industry. This really does fit the bill there. Absolutely tidy, perfectly maintained throughout. Some really stunning choices in the bathrooms. kitchen area. The courtyard is easy care, sunny, and just a lovely spot to be in. I think one of the highlights of this home is storage. There's just so much room. It absolutely suits modern family living. I don't think you're ever going to have complaints from the teenagers or the extended family. They've all got their own space. So the tools, the toys and the teenagers all accommodated. All in all, a wonderful opportunity in what we know is a very good area. So Leslie, final word's yours.
Thank you to the owners for trusting Harcourts to market your property and for keeping it in its immaculate condition. Garden, home, day after day, it looked the same. So thank you so much. If there are bidders in the room who are here to bid, please feel that you should stick up your hand because there is unconditional interest afterwards. I'm sure there will be. So if you're here to bid, good luck.
Thank you very much, Leslie. All right, bidders and buyers, this is your exclusive window of opportunity. You buy at auction, you buy unconditionally. Competing with conditional interest is never ideal. So now's the time. Raise your hand. Is there 850 in the room? Here at 54 Marblewood Drive, it's a heck of a lot of home for that price at 850. Now a vendor bid at 850,000. If you've got interest, bid me 870. That does put you out in front at 850,000. The bid's with me. First call at 850,000. Twice the money, 850. Third and final call at 850,000. Leslie, I'm going to increase that vendor bid to 875. Should be easy bidding at 900,000 buyers. Now's your chance. The bid's at 875 on a vendor bid at 875. Stunning living spaces. Great separation of spaces, I have to say. Gas fire heats the home beautifully. Probably don't need it though. The construction is so robust. At 875, once, twice, third final call. Final vendor bid at 900,000. Bidders and buyers, now is your opportunity. If you are here to bid and buy, raise your hand. 900,000 with me now. I'll take a 10 if you like. First call, second, and third and final call at 900. Leslie, I'm surprised, but I know you've got people to talk to post-auction. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to increase that vendor bid to $1 million. If you've got interest north of $1 million, I highly encourage you to call Leslie today. I think you'll be most impressed with what this home has to offer. North of $1 million, give her a call, and property is passed in. Thanks, Sarita.
Can even body talk, time being burned through my body. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through.
Should be easy, why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy, you taught me that. I let you in, now you want out, now you want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand, was it all worth it? You play me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just trying to fill that empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. You left behind. You left behind, you left behind. Can someone help me to find love again? 'Cause all I want is to be loved, is to be loved. Can someone free me from all my doubts? Feels like a prison, I want out, now I want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand, was it all worth it? You play me good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just trying to fill that empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. You left behind. You left behind, you left behind. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just try to fill the empty space you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. Oh, you left behind. You left behind, you left behind. Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free, set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, oh, oh. A brighter day, a brighter day. A brighter day. Time goes by and yet I wonder, why do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know I should. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. Yeah, so I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, oh, right, yeah, oh. Made a promise to myself, this time I'll keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day, brighter day.
I've got a feeling this is the night. The stars are aligned, trouble's all out of sight. In the flashing lights, we are born. We move to a higher plane where no one's been before. Let the rhythm flow all night. We dance until the morning light. We can keep it on forevermore. When you move to the rhythm, we can feel the heat. When we move to the rhythm, we can't be beat. Our place, our time is here and now. Don't you worry about tomorrow. This is really it, you know. It's a universe left to explore. We can go higher than we've ever been before. When you move to the rhythm, I can feel the heat. When we move to the rhythm, we can't be beat.
All right, thanks very much for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. We left the room at 48 Roxton Terrace on a live bid at $1,026,000. There's been some great discussion, negotiation outside of the room. Folks, can I just confirm you've graciously agreed to increase that bid to $1,060,000, not 1.6, $1,060,000. And can I just confirm, Mark, we're happy to sell at that level at $1,060,000. You are on the market. Back to the hill at $1,060,000. If there is a further bid, now's your chance, buyers. I'll give you 3 of them. At $1,060,000, 1,000 puts you in front. First call at $1,060,000. Second call, the mask's gone back on. Third and final call at $1,060,000. Not even $500. Property's going. It is going. Permission to sell. It is gone and sold. Congratulations. To our lovely seller, all of the very best with your next chapter. Thanks for the opportunity. To the buyers, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us at the Holmwood Auction Room. Have a wonderful week.